A couple of weeks ago, I posted this question. If you are someone who doesn't create much, why is that? What stops you from creating? I posted this question on my platform, the Collage Art Collective. I posted it on the YouTube communities page. I also posted it in my Facebook page, and I got lots of responses, at least a couple of hundred responses from people explaining all the reasons why they are not creating. I read through every single one of those responses. I copied and pasted them into a spreadsheet, and I sorted them into themes. I was looking for responses that were repeated by several people, in themes. And I was able to create those groups of themes. And those groups basically fell into three areas. The first one is process. So not really knowing what to do, not knowing where to start, just, not sure about the process of creating. And so therefore just don't try anything and would rather watch others on YouTube, for example. The second grouping of answers were about workspace, two areas. Mental workspace, so having too many ideas, not enough time, and then also physical workspace, as in I have too many craft things, my workspace is a mess, I'm not organized. When I go into my craft room, I just am overwhelmed with too many things and I can't figure out what I should be doing. So that's the second area. The third area, and I think probably the most serious area, is mental blocks that happen. And this is with self-doubt, with a lack of motivation, and low self-esteem. So all of these things I want to talk about, and all of these things I want to have specific videos that I talk about these things, devoted to that topic in each video. So I am going to create a bunch of these videos and I will put them into a playlist so they're all in the same place. You can find them easily. Some of the topics I've covered in past videos, and I will put links to those. So things about process videos, how to get started with collage, how to open up a journal and start with a blank page. What are the first things that you should choose? How do you do a layout? What kind of rules should you be familiar with? All of those things I cover in some form or another on YouTube in videos. And then also I have a collage art basics course, online course, that goes into details about all those particular process questions. So I will put links below in the description box to my course, first of all, but I will also put some links to some of those process videos for you to see here on YouTube if you're curious about, getting started and working on a blank page and so on. So I'll be releasing several of these videos over the next several weeks. The first one up is something called Create in 5 minutes at a time. And it's about what you do if you have no time and yet you have this really strong desire to create. You want to be creative, you want to do crafts and you want to do art, but you just don't have time. You are working or you're taking care of a relative, or you just have too much on your plate and you don't have time to do art. What do you do? So that is the video, 5 minutes, create 5 minutes at a time. After that, I will be making a video about reclaiming your creative space. This is a big deal because I don't have a whole lot of experience. You've seen my creative space. I gave you a tour not too long ago I have a very small space and therefore I don't have the ability to have too many things. However, since this is such a topic that affects a lot of people, and a lot of people have a problem with this, I have dug into the problem. I started reading books, I took an online course, and so now I know a whole lot more about organization and about figuring out how to create your space that works for you. So I will put all that into a video or two and have that available as well. And then after that, I will be posting videos about how you can move past lack of motivation, low self-esteem, and self-doubt when it comes to your creativity. So if this sounds like a topic that is of interest to you, make sure that you are subscribed, and then you will be notified when the next video comes out. These videos will be released probably one a week for the next several weeks. I hope you enjoy them, and thanks for watching.